Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for the week ending Friday, January the 3rd, 2020. We're also going to take a look at how the month ended, how the year ended, how the decade ended. We're going to take a look at our auto trading to see how we're doing with that. So we have a lot to cover, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're going to go ahead and start out here with the SPY. And you can see, looking at the weekly candle, we have a doji candle this week. Of course, it was a short week, and we had the, a little bit of geopolitical stuff today with the, Iran, causing some troubles and us, retaliating against them. A little bit of fly in the ointment today, but not too bad overall, considering. If we take a look at the monthly candles, you can see here we had some consolidation back in here, and now we've been pretty much going straight up to where we closed at monthly highs, so looking real good there. So spiders are looking real nice, and with that we'll go ahead and move on to the diamonds and take a look and see how they did. And we've got that same doji candle for the week, this week on a short week. As far as the monthly candles go, you can see here we had the consolidation maybe a little bit longer than what we did on the spiders. And, we closed, at all-time highs for a monthly candle, so looked real strong there as well. Now moving on to the Qs. And as we look at the Qs, you see that same doji candle, but maybe a little bit stronger than the other two, ETFs we follow. We had that same consolidation back in here, and then, 4 green candles ending at all-time highs to close out the month and the year. So, markets ended up looking real strong, and then, of course, yesterday was real strong, and the little bit of fly in the ointment today, as I've said. Now we'll go ahead and take a fast look at my auto trading, and as we look there, we can see last week did not have a very good week. We lost $298 in the account, and this week we made $161.59, so we came back a little bit. Let me try to show you a little something on a change I noticed. If we go in here on our Brokerage Plus, you can see I am connected to the simulated trading account, and I just disconnected it. Now I reconnect, and you can see here the value of the account here. If we go under the Holly, you can see today I had all of these strategies turned on. But if we right click, today I did make a couple of changes. First of all, I went with the moderate for the trade mode, and I upped my trades from 500 to 650 for the longs and shorts. I also, the limit offset, I increased by 3 cents to a minus 8 cents. So that's the changes I made to that, and I'll explain to you in a minute why I did that. Let's go ahead and bring our Excel spreadsheet in here so we can take a look at Holly. So we're going to cover how we did this week, and if you want to look up here for the grill, the 2.0 and the Neo, you can go ahead and see how each individual one of them did on a day-by-day basis, if you like. But the week ended up at 56 trades. 882 was the conservative profit, 1103 the moderate profit, and 1411 was the aggressive profit. Now, what I have, down here is, and let me clear those off as they don't move with my chart. They're stuck there. I here have the trades for each month throughout the year, so you can look here and see January all the way to December, and then you can see the totals. Now, what I'll point out to you is how often we fall within the moderate range in each of the strategies. Maybe not so much with the Neo here. I'm sorry, it is too, because here's the moderate here. And if we look at the totals, for 2019, oh boy, that's a big one there. Let's get rid of that, and we'll just do it this way. You can see here at 60.95 was the best range for the Holy Grail in the moderate range on 1,928 trades. In the 2.0, 98.76 was the profit on 2016 trades. And in the Neo on 2,057 trades was $70.66. So I took note that it's usually within the moderate. So I thought, well, if I'm playing the conservative, I'm getting kicked out, and then by the end of the day, it's coming back. So I am going to be using the moderate for my auto trading, at least for now, to see how that does. And in 2018, from August on, you could see also the moderates had won. Now, back in 2018, we did not have the aggressive mode, so that's why you see these numbers are blank. So you can see what Holly has done throughout time. Now, I want to remind you, if you haven't already, hit that like button for me. We would appreciate that. You could subscribe to these videos so you never miss one. And if you want to try out this software, I have a link back down in the YouTube comments. Click on that link, use the code Bullseye15, all in caps, and you'll save 15% on your first month or your first year. So, hey, Happy New Year. Keep on trading, keep on learning, and God bless.